Hello! Today, is my Q&A. Celebrate my 1K subscribers, which I'm very, very honored to have. I mean, I started making these videos in like June or something, so a couple months ago, and already I have so much support. I don't know, it's just very appreciated. And I took all the answers come from my peeps on Instagram. Anyway, alright, let's get to the questions. Alright, question 1 is, what countries would you like to visit? You know, there's so many countries, so many beautiful, awesome, different places that I would totally love to visit, but the one that comes to my mind first would definitely be New Zealand. Would you like to smoke salmon? Yes? You have smoked salmon? Please? How long have you been in the fandom? 7 or 8 years ago. So when I was quite a bit younger, I was definitely on the younger side when I joined, and I've been a furry ever since, and I plan to continue it that way. Will you redo your claws? Of course. I should have seen this one coming. Yes, I do need to redo them. The only problem is I am tight on money, so it's hard to get material and stuff. So if you would like to help me get better claws, check out my Patreon, and it'll give me the money to help purchase items and material to help further my channel and my fursuit, so my overall furry content. How has being a furry affected your life? And are you much happier being a furry? So yeah, I like that question because, well, it's very deep, and I'm definitely happier as a furry because it's the things I love and enjoy, and the fandom is so accepting, and it's awesome. So yes, I do feel a lot happier. And how it's affected my life? Well, of course, I'm making videos. I'm spending a lot of time editing, filming, making, creating these videos and this content to show you because it's fun and people seem to like it. So it's kind of a win-win, you know? And it's made my room a lot messier because I am a fursuit maker. And I have lost a couple friends due to being a furry, and I've had some bad experiences. But overall, I am definitely happy being a furry, and I wouldn't change it for the world. When and where did you make your persona? And was there any inspiration for it? Well, yes, so my persona, I made like the first version of it like years ago. When I first was, just before the fandom, I had this character, and then I realized that's what a persona is. You know, that was like an anthropomorphic animal of myself. And so it started with my love of weird cats and my passion about tigers, and here I am a tiger with a little bit of cat ears because I wanted to keep that kind of character connection I had with my first version. What's it like having electrical tape for claws? Alright, well, I did just address this, so check my Patreon out. Help me out so I don't need electrical tape for claws anymore, which, by the way, these are actually genuine leather. But I know, they look a lot like electrical tape. Ugh. How are you? I'm doing great. Just filming a video instead of thinking about the reality of life and everything that goes with that. It's fun to be distracted from it. Pearl, if you were a spice, what spice would you be? Well, let's see, that's interesting, I'd be cinnamon. Yes, I would be cinnamon. I mean, first of all, look at my color. Usually I smell nice. And, taste good? Wait, that sounds wrong. How many fursuits have I made? I honestly couldn't say because I've made like a lot of heads and different parts. Full suits I've made 6 or 7, and then otherwise I've made maybe 20 heads and all kinds of amounts of paws and tails and whatnot. Will you marry me? Oh. No. So if you decided to learn any instrument, what instrument would it be, and what would be your first choice? Huh, interesting. You know, I've always wanted to play the kalimba. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It looks like this, and it's beautiful. I love how simple and easy, but such magical sounds that come from this little thing, you know? Because I am not musically inclined, sadly. Do you hear my voice? There's nothing beautiful that could come out of this to make you be like, oh, I like this. And then, second of all, I just don't have the coordination and understanding of music and notes to be able to perform something on an instrument, like an object, to make it awesome. So yeah, I'd go with kalimba. Why are you the biggest senpai? Oh, you think I'm a senpai? Oh, oh, thank you. What is your favorite feline trait? Huh, you know, I love cats. I also love dogs, you know, canines. I don't know, cats just hit different for me personally because I like relate to them on a much personal level, but and not even the fact that I'm a tiger. I just, you know, and there's a lot of things, but my favorite trait, well, I love how independent they are, how beautiful, stunning, and magnificent, but also how goofy they can be. But at the end of the day, I would say the love for boxes. I love just boxes. Every big cat, every small cat, domesticated cat loves boxes. Favorite childhood show? Oh, that is a hard one because there was a ton. There were so many I liked, but probably all in all, I'd say The Lion King. Where do you want your channel to go from here? And any fursuit crush? So about the fursuit crush, that's a topic for a different video. But definitely for my channel, I would like to keep doing what I'm doing. I would like to basically just keep entertaining people and making people happy, because that's why I started this, because I post my content like, oh, maybe people like this, and they did. And they would say all these things about how it made their day, and it just makes me happy to see that. So that's what I would like this channel to go. I'd also like maybe to get some better filming equipment, editing equipment, so I don't look all, well, this quality, sadly. But yeah, I think that's where I would go. Why do you like big cats? Ah, well, I love cats, like I said before. I find myself having very similar traits to a lot of cats, and big cats are just like domesticated cats, but in a larger scaled body, really. I mean, they're just a lot more dangerous, but yet it ups their magnificence and power, and it's just so inspiring, and just so, I'm always in awe at their beauty and power. But also the fact that how goofy they can still be, even though they are such awesome creatures. Why are you so cute? Aw. I'm just doing what I do. And if that's cute, then yay! I'm doing a good job then, so yeah. Who is your dream maker? Oh, that's so hard. There's so many makers I would love to have suits from. Gee, well, I'd say probably one of the biggest would probably be Templa Creations. Favorite animal? I wonder what that might be. How and why are you a furry? Well, to put it very simply, I am a furry because I love anthropomorphic animals, and the fandom is amazing, and I feel accepted here. If you could switch lives with any anthro for a week, who would it be and why? I definitely love thinking about this because ever since I was a child, I'd always imagine myself in these different shows I'd watch and who I would be and what I'd do. So, that's hard. I'd say Robin Hood. He gets to go on all kinds of adventures and quests to gain money to help other people, and I love that. And you know, and he has a lot of friends and people behind him to support him, and help him when he gets in tight situations. And then of course, there's Maid Marian. So, you know, how comfortable is your fursuit? It's actually insanely comfortable. I am not gonna lie. I have fallen asleep in fursuit so many times. It's hilarious, actually. Yeah, because when my power goes out, my heating goes off too, which isn't too common, but it's happened a couple times. And I literally just went in my fursuit all day in my house, and it was perfect. And yeah, I mean, when it's really hot, it gets uncomfortable because of the heat. But otherwise, no, I would live in my fursuit if I could. This is the end of my Q&A for 1K subscribers. Hope you enjoyed, were entertained, learned a little bit more about me, and yeah, gonna be looking to make another one when I reach 5 or 10K, something like that. You know, do a little bit of a more celebration video, which a little more interesting than a Q&A probably. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and bye!